what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time for the one make race on Gran Turismo Sports. So just gonna get ready to get started to be able to keep using the Mazda Roadster touring car. So this is gonna be able to change up the different livery designs. So this is gonna get prepared to be able to get ready to get started for this race. So before you're enjoying watching this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and then this is going to be able to check out for some more videos if you really want to see more. Now, let's just going to get everything will be ready. So looks like this is going to be able to take the 4-minute time practice. So this is going to be able to get ready to be able to get started. So just going to be able to take one method ways that this is going to get everything will be prepared. One lap for a fast rush, and the second one is going to be the warm-up. So this time, this is going to be able to use a UDRS livery variant with an alternate style, because white color in the full face, and now this is definitely might be able to have a blue trims, that this is definitely might be everything will be included. So good thing that taking a lot of practice is important before you're about to be able to join in session of the race. So let's just gonna get everything will be ready, and then this is definitely might be good to go to be able to get started. So good thing that this is definitely also add a livery variant, because this is definitely might be pretty cool, because this is definitely might be able to have a second type of a color, because this is definitely might be needed, because it definitely might be able to have a different variation type, that this is definitely might be needed to be able to see it. So good thing that you guys have already liked this livery design. So this is definitely might be an extra one, because this is definitely might be giving extra support to represent, and then this is going to get everything will be prepared, because this is going to get everything tough handling to do lightly ways to get, and even that this is going to be even stronger, we might be able to keep coming in, that this is going to get everything will be ready. So always going to be able to keep on the clean racing. Always going to have to stay one good pressure ways, that this is going to be able to take stronger distance up gap, that this is going to be able to take, because this is going to be able to take one good one make race, because always going to have to keep going by the wonders of all the Mazda Roadster touring car is the key of a competition easygoing racing, that this is going to be able to take the starts we might get in. Now, it's just going to be able to take plenty much more turns to get, so looks like just going to be able to keep in track of the time, because this is going to get everything ready to go, but it is going to get everything a little bit usual, that we might be able to take one good ways to get there for. Now, let's just going to have to stay on track, and then this is going to be able to keep going. Okay, well, good thing taking the lap time around in Suzuka, so good thing that this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to achieve a 2 minute and 34 seconds by the time, because this is definitely might be ready to go to be able to get started for. So good thing that this is definitely might be brilliant to be able to take a lot of faster acceleration, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get everything going. So well, sometimes it's pretty hard to be able to achieve the lap time, that this is definitely important. So just going to be able to get everything well approved for the rankings, that this is going to be able to join in session of the race. Just going to be able to make sure that this is definitely might be very tougher to be able to do one clear ways to be able to get, and master every other Japanese racetrack by using the Roadster is definitely might be important. So just going to be able to take a 4-second time check, that this is going to get everything regularly that this one might have. Alright, so good thing that taking a little bit time check, that this is definitely might be able to perform one good easy fast lap to perform. So 2 minutes and 35 seconds is definitely might be giving the best time check, that this is going to be able to take the main outcome for a result. So even experts are quite good enough to be able to take one good achievable chance to get, but this is definitely might be able to stay stronger, that this is going to be able to have everything we might be able to work hard to get. Alright, good thing that gonna have to take one good warm-up race, and then this one might be able to get ready to join in session until this one might be prepared. Just gonna have to wait for 5 seconds to be able to get ready to go. But this is gonna get everything, we'll be prepared to be able to take the top race. We might get everything ready. So let's just gonna have to wait until this is gonna get everything will be ready, because this is gonna be able to take one last moment of the Roadster touring car race, and this is gonna get everything prepared. So looks like that wasn't so bad, because it is definitely might be pretty tough and pretty quick. So good thing, just gonna be able to take a lot of time lapse to be able to go around for only 2 minutes and 34 seconds. So this is definitely might be very excellent, because this is gonna have to do a lot of fast-paced Roadster event, that this is gonna be able to be ready for the Nations Cup to be able to get started anytime soon. So only for a few rounds away until we might be able to get ready for the real deal. So just gonna be able to take a lot of practice for the daily race, because this is definitely a very perfect one that this is gonna be able to get started out for. Alright, it's just gonna go and get ready, and then this is gonna be able to take that warm-up time to be able to get started. Okay, looks like original and custom liveries for this race is definitely might be getting ready. So here we go. Looks like just gonna have to take the warm-up time that this is gonna be able to be ready to be prepared for. But it takes a lot of pressure if we had to be able to do one quicker way to get in there. Well, fortunately, that this is definitely might be able to take lighter turns that this is gonna be able to coming in. So let's just gonna have a clean race, and then this is gonna be able to stay focused if we had to take. Of course, looks like we all do know that we just really wanted to take the clean race, that this is gonna be needed to be able to make sure. Alright, warm-up's good to go, and then let's get ready. Now, always gonna be able to get ready for a grid start with a false start check, because this is definitely might be able to give the answer we might have a call for. Alright, looks like this is going to be good to have a few other red Roadsters, and now this is definitely might be very perfect colored events that this is definitely might be coming in for. Now, let's just gonna be able to take one good best chances to be able to be ready. So, just gonna have to wait for 5 seconds until we'll be able to get started. Oh man. Better expect too soon. Just gonna be able to get started out for. Whew, okay, looks like this is definitely might be able to get started, because just gonna get extra 2 car spin overtake. Just gonna be able to learn to take one good clear way to be able to keep it going. Now, let's just gonna have to stay steady and stay focused, and then just gonna be able to keep on the lookout. Try not to do any collisions, because this is definitely might be an easy going race event, because this is definitely might be getting a little bit slower to get. Okay, just gonna have to stay steady and stay focused, because just gonna have to do plenty much more passes to take, because this is gonna have to take the struggle we might go through. Okay, just gonna have to find one easy open overtake that this is gonna be able to take a lot more ways to get in. Well, looks like this is gonna get everything stronger. Okay, just keep it in and then make one good attempt at turns. Okay, looks like getting a little bit too bumpy here. Just gonna get everything a little bit careful. Just do it nice and neat, and then just watch the SR. It's gonna get everything well caution checked, that this is gonna get everything a little bit possible to be able to get. Okay, that could be considered this. Just gonna have to take one good united ways that this is gonna be able to work faster to be able to keep it up on it. But this is gonna get everything long titled, that this is definitely might be able to go in. Alright, coming in onto the spoon corner, and then this is gonna get everything lighter to be able to get in. Well, looks like every 8 laps around the race that this is gonna get everything a little bit speeding up to be able to get through. but even the gap distance is definitely might be able to coming closer to get. Okay, it's just gonna be able to keep it up, and then, oh, looks like one just definitely mistaken by a spin out. Just gonna have to keep focusing, and then this is gonna get everything one tighter in. Okay, take that chicane, and then this is gonna be going in onto the next lap. Just gonna have to keep practicing for the Nations Cup, because this is definitely might be the practice session of the race, that this is gonna be able to keep it going. Okay, looks like he's about to be able to overtake. Okay, that should do it. Now, just gonna have to keep well pressure up and stay steady on this one. Just gonna have to keep everything going nearly closer to get. Okay. Just stay on it, and then make one good opening moment to be able to get a little bit drawn closer to get everything well distanced. Alright, looks like getting going easy in and easy out, and then just gonna have to keep holding in on the throttle, but just gonna be able to mind the gap that this is gonna be able to coming in. Okay, just keep it going on pressure, on hold, and then this is gonna be able to take that turn. Oh, looks like he almost had it. Now, that was so close. Looks like did very good. Now, let's just gonna be able to take one good slipstream, we might be able to get in. Okay, just gonna have to stay there, and then just gonna do this, and then this is gonna be able to do proper ways to get. Okay, looks like he's coming back in to be able to do one overtake. Just gonna be able to save this position, because this may be needed to be able to continue on the approaching ahead. Alright, that should probably do it, and then just gonna find the rhythm of the turn, and then this is gonna get everything a little bit tighter. Get everything well exercised caution. Alright, just stay on it, and then looks like you just really want to squeeze in. Okay, looks like that went well, but just gonna be able to take a little bit patient time to be able to get in. Alright, that should do it. Going out and out. Okay, I might need that cone to be able to take the main cue. Alright, looks like just gonna be able to going in on the third lap, so just gonna be able to take a little bit more time. So even whenever it's gonna be able to take a good check on any other drivers whenever there's a penalty going on, so try not to hit any cones or cutting up the turn, because this may be able to ignore the track skills that this is definitely might be able to make sure to keep it well monitored, checked. Okay, looks like keep it nice and steady, and then don't lose that grip. Alright, just gonna need that overtake pass, so this is gonna be able to keep catching up. Okay, just gonna keep it going, and then this is gonna get everything a little bit longer to take. Okay, going through, and then looks like slowing down. Bummer. Looks like he just definitely got crashed, and then he's about to be able to attempt to recover it. He'll be able to get back on the track, folks, because mistake happens. Just gonna be able to keep trying until, if they really want to get some standard earnings for some credits and mileage points, that should probably needed to get. Just gonna be able to stay focused to be able to keep it up. Alright, looks like he's about to be approaching in, slow down until he reaches up onto the penalty line. Just gonna be able to take some time and then gonna have to keep the distance. We might be able to get in. Alright, just gonna be able to take one good gap amount that this will might cost it for, because this is gonna might need to take a lot more overtake passes to coming in, and then here it goes. Just gonna have to make one good approach and then just gonna be able to take fifth place for the UDRS racing team to be able to get everything in. Alright, going on that chicane, this has to do one clean proper ways to get, because this is definitely might be pretty standard to be able to do one good ways to be able to keep cleaning in onto a good race. Alright, fourth lap, going on the halfway. This may take longer, folks, because this race we might get everything longer to get, but always going to be able to avoid the penalty that this is going to get everything wider to take. Now, let's just going to be able to go dived in onto the first turn, and then just going to be able to stay lightly onto the technical S-curves that this is going to be able to do basic ways to get. Okay, that should probably do it, and even that this is definitely might be able to get closer to keep it going. Okay, very good. Now, looks like coming in to be able to take one view gap distance, only 1.7 to go. Just gonna be able to keep it well checked, because this is going to get everything well handling that this is going to be able to stay on track. Okay, that's good. Now, this is definitely might be able to take one good compassive turn that this is going to be able to do safer ways to be able to get there. Okay, looks like he's about to be able to take a little bit left behind distance for a little bit, so just going to be able to keep trying to be able to catch up onto this position. Okay, just stay careful, and then just gonna keep focusing on to be able to follow up on the apex that this is gonna be needed. Alright, so looks like back onto the 2-second gap. Well, just gonna be able to take some time and then just gonna find a patient spot that this is gonna be able to keep it up on it. Okay, wait for it out and out. Okay, there you go. This is going to get everything smoothed up and then smooth quickly to get, and then just going to have to take a little bit more time. So looks like this is going to be able to get back on the square one again, and even that mostly that there's going to be able to coming in from behind. So just going to be able to keep eyes checked to be able to keep it coming. Okay. Gonna do another one, and then this is gonna get everything well tricked up to be performed. Alright, do the right direction, and then just gonna have to take smoother turns to be able to get closer to get. Okay, looks like distance for behind is going to be getting a little bit decreased. Just going to be able to stay on the throttle to be able to make it much longer. Okay, just keep it going. Just keep it going, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit more ways to keep it coming. Okay, alright. So looks like just going to be able to stay on 5th place, because this is going to get everything a little bit tougher to be able to stay strong and stay struggle. We might be able to deal with the other opponents. Just try to be able to find a way to be able to lock in because anybody could probably able to take one good racing strategy that this is going to be prepared before the opponent is about to be able to take the moment will might come. Okay, take that spoon corner and then make it a good go. Okay, looks like he can take it. Just gonna might need a slipstream that this is gonna be able to take a little bit more lineup to be able to get through. Okay, looks like pretty good livery design, so looks like almost like a Porsche 962. But works perfectly on the Mazda Roadster as well. Okay, you can probably need that distance to be make sure, because looks like getting a little bit far behind to be back in 7th place. Okay, looks like gonna have to be very careful to be able to watch out for the penalty. Alright, now looks like this is going to get everything usual to be able to make sure to be able to stay and keep it up on it. So only 2 more laps to go, folks, but this is going to get everything a little bit tighter on the wrist. But this is going to get everything well commonly for it, because this is going to have to take a little bit higher to be able to take. The stronger that this is going to get everything, we might need to take a lot more speed to be able to get there. Okay, that should probably do it, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit hard right. Going hard lap is going to be able to take a little bit way in. Okay, looks like getting a little bit far behind because they just really want to keep going faster. Okay, looks like there it goes again. Penalty just definitely might be occurred, because this is going to get everything a little bit harder to be able to stay on the inside if we might do a clean turn. Okay, looks like doing well and doing hard as it gets. And then this is going to get everything a little bit quicker to be able to keep it going. So maybe this is definitely might be able to take the top race, that this is going to get everything stronger to get. Okay. Just going to be able to take a little bit of time. Okay, looks like both of them are slowing down onto the penalty line, so this might be the chance to be able to going in, to be able to take a little bit more distance to be able to catch up on it. Now everything is going to be able to do okay, because faster cars might need to have a chance to be able to take the overtake that this is going to be able to take the chances to be able to get. Now I hope that this is going to be able to do proper ways to be able to deal with a lot of corners whenever we might be able to get the chance we might get in. Okay, just gonna be able to go on to the 7th lap. Just gonna be able to make it 1 more lap to go, because this is gonna get everything a little bit tougher to be able to take a lot more speed to keep it coming. Alright, just gonna go dive in. Okay, just keep it going, and then just gonna take a little bit more distance to be able to get through. Okay, looks like just gonna take a little bit few gap distance for only 1.7. Just giving a little bit more speed until make it 1.5. Okay, keep it up. Now, looks like she's gonna have to remain focused because still taking on a lot of speeding range. Always gonna be able to take mileage check on 85 miles per hour. So maybe this race is definitely might be able to keep up because the balance of performance is definitely might be well safety checked that this is gonna be verified for. So let's keep up the race, you guys. This is definitely might be able to take the tough challenge that we might be ready to get everything prepared for. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take plenty much more perfect turns that this is going to be able to coming in for. But there's a reason that this is definitely might be able to take a lighter risk that this is going to be able to take. Now, looks like you're going to be able to have to take the 50% mark on the fuel, so looks like this is going to be it to take the final lap of this race, but this is going to get forever to be able to make it hold much longer to take. It's always going to have to take strong endurance that this is going to be able to take a lot of grip that this is going to be able to coming in. Okay, let's just going to have to take a little bit more out and out turn and then go for that chicane. Oh man, just going to have to take a one good brace and then try not to get the penalty. Okay, just gonna have to wait for a few seconds and then this is definitely might be safe and clear. Alright, looks like just keep checking and then this is definitely might be good clear to go. So here we go, final lap. It's gonna be able to press on to proceed and then this is gonna be able to survive this race to be able to make it much longer to get. And this is gonna get everything a little bit dived in to be able to take one good pressure to keep it going. Okay, going in and then watch for the gap distance from behind is going to get easily to be able to overtake. Okay, mostly the lighter turns it gets, the harder pressure is going to be able to make. Now, even that this is going to be have to take some time and then even mostly other opponents really wants to take the chance to overtake, because the slower cars will might get easily to be dropped down to last place. Okay, just gonna be able to expect the unexpected, but this is definitely might be coming closer to be able to keep it well maintained to get. Okay, looks like it's only down for only 1 second gap behind. Yes, this is going to be able to do one extremely faster takes. Okay, keep it going and then just going to keep everything well monitored, checked on it. Okay, almost. Just going to have to take one more spoon corner turn and then this is definitely might be getting in. Alright, that should probably do much proper ways to get there. So, looks like this is it. 0.5 seconds is going to be able to take the hard risk we might get in. Just going to be able to do one good strategy to be able to find a spot to be able to block in for. Just going to have to keep a good eyes on the radar until whenever it's going to be able to take an out and out. Gonna have to do it because this is going to take the risk we might get everything to deal with it. Okay, going in and then just gonna have to take one good pass and then just keep it going and then this is gonna get everything stronger to be able to keep it pressure on hold. Almost there. And finally made it. Wow, I can't believe it, that was so close. Now, looks like this is definitely might be getting one recent outcome of a running events because well, I can't believe it that this is definitely might be getting a little bit fierce challenging because I thought he's about to be able to take the 7th place finish, but well, that was a very good lucky race, but this is definitely might be getting one good blue standard ways to be able to going in, to be able to keep it in for. Now, I can't believe it that this is definitely might be a very good hard race to be able to keep it going in for. So, looks like 7th place is definitely might be giving the finish checked in for, so, well, it was definitely alright because this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to change up different appearances that this will might get everything well appreciate. Alright then, so looks like this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to have some more earnings, and then just gonna be able to keep it up on it. So looks like that was a very good race, you guys. That was a very good one. Now, even that this is definitely might be pretty challenging to be able to take, so well, good thing that the top 3 just finally made it in one piece, because this is definitely might be deserved to be able to take the top 5 position, that this is going to be able to give the good finish to be able to get one good increased driver rating that this one might go simple ways to get. Alright, so RGB Racer just did to be able to have a one good response to see it, and then, well, looks like they did the best they can, because, well, that was definitely might be pretty good to be able to take a lot more ways to be able to keep it well pressured to keep it on going. Alright, looks like this is definitely might be a very good race, but we did the best we can to be able to try to keep up to become winners or even top positions whenever we want, so it's definitely might be the best chance to be able to increase the driver rating most of it to do it. So, well, guess that this is definitely might be very good to be able to have a UDRS Roadster touring car with an alternate variant type, because white color on the base and blue on the decal styles with trims, that this is definitely might be very good to see everything on it for. So good thing that this is going to be able to have to wait to be able to get started for the Nations Cup whenever anytime soon, so just going to be able to keep in check of the championship schedule, so this one might be ready to be prepared for the best moment we might be able to have to be able to get started. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you like this library. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification upload, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.